The truth is not always what we're told. The world hides more than we know.
For decades, ships and planes have vanished in one stretch of ocean. No wreckage, no distress calls. This place became known as the Bermuda Triangle. Located between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle has been linked to hundreds of unexplained disappearances. Some ships were found abandoned, their crews mysteriously gone. Some aircraft simply vanished from radar, leaving no trace behind. The true notoriety of the Bermuda Triangle cemented in December 1945 with the disappearance of Flight 19. This was a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers on a routine training mission. During the flight, the leader reported that his compasses were malfunctioning. Communication became erratic, indicating confusion and disorientation. Despite clear weather, the squadron failed to return. A large search aircraft was dispatched to find them, but it too vanished, adding 6 aircraft and 27 men to the growing mystery. It was one of the single greatest losses of life linked to the triangle. With zero wreckage ever recovered, what could cause such sudden, total disappearances? Experts suggest several natural yet extreme causes. The most common explanation points to extreme weather, powerful ocean currents like the Gulf Stream, and navigational confusion. The area is prone to sudden violent storms that can sink even large vessels quickly. Furthermore, magnetic anomalies are frequently cited. In some parts of the triangle, compasses seem to point to true north rather than magnetic north, a phenomenon that can confuse any navigator relying on traditional instruments. But other, more exotic theories exist. One prominent idea is the release of methane gas hydrates from the ocean floor. If a massive bubble of this gas rises to the surface, it could reduce the density of the water, causing a ship to lose buoyancy and sink almost instantly, leaving no time for a distress call. Yet some incidents remain stubbornly unexplained. Take the USS Cyclops, a massive U.S. Navy collier that disappeared in 1918 with over 300 people on board. It was one of the largest non-combat losses of life in Navy history, and no satisfactory explanation has ever been found. Nor were the disappearances limited to military vessels. In 1948 and 1949, 2 high-profile British airliners, the Star Tigers and its sister ship, the Star Ariel, vanished without a trace while flying over the triangle. Both were state-of-the-art planes with experienced crews. The only message received from the Star Tiger was a routine position report just an hour before its scheduled landing. Then silence. The subsequent searches found nothing, not a life raft, not a scrap of debris, further deepening the public's fear of the region. Then there are the ghost ships. Perhaps the most famous example is the schooner Carroll A. Deering, found hard aground off the coast of North Carolina in 1921. Her sails were set, food was still on the galley stove, and yet the entire crew was gone. All her lifeboats and navigational equipment were missing, suggesting a sudden organized abandonment, but under what circumstances remains a puzzle. Records don't always match the evidence found at sea or lack thereof. The efficiency and speed of the disappearances often defy standard explanations of human error or mechanical failure. It is this gap between the evidence and the explanation that keeps the legend alive. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries, a place where the ocean guards its secrets fiercely, and perhaps some answers are still waiting beneath the waves. This is beyond what we know.